So, is everything looking good? Okay, it is. I think so. Yeah, that looks okay.
We spoke out.
Let us see here. Anyway, let's just start. Oh, it's too early. Oh, didn't break hard enough. Oh, and that's a spins. Spinny. Right, oh. Not like that. Let me get... that up there. Okay. Welcome in Oakley into the stream. Thank you for the roses. We are trying to learn wheel for the first time. Normally I use pad. So this is a bit of a... This is a bit of a culture shock. Up. Oh. Welcome in, Rio. Let me see, can I even just get the camera? I'll get the camera up. Basically, I'll pick up the camera and show you. This is my brother's wheel. It's like got really shitty Logitech pedals and a Logitech wheel. It's got a good PlayStation Play seat. But anyway, let's just make sure the camera's following me. And basically, I have been a pad merchant for so long that I'm debating getting a wheel. But before that, I'm gonna try and do some practice on my brother's wheel just to see what it's like. And if I do end up getting a wheel, what do I want from a wheel? Currently, this wheel gives me no traction feedback at all. And no braking feedback either. I don't know. Rio says same wheel as yours. Rio, have you been racing on wheel this whole time? Oh, you have been on wheel, Rio? Well, I've been on pad this entire time, so this is a culture shock. I'm surprised you're this quick with this wheel. Oh, because I have no feedback at all. Whenever I'm racing pad, I get so much feedback from... one, my braking... and my throttle inputs, I know exactly how much to put in, whereas with this wheel, there's nothing. I'm just using my muscle memory, to be honest. You'll never have brake feedback unless you get load cell brakes, which only Mazda. Have you tried max force feedback? You know what? For the culture, we'll try it. Star. Calibration. Steering rate. I feel like the steering rate we're gonna make max because that's what I do in pad. Not a joke. Max force feedback on it's helpful. Well, max steering rate I needed, and for base force feedback in my controller I have also. It'll kill you, but you'll learn a bit. All right. Let us try that. For star, we'll try it. Let me see if I can. My keyboard is hidden behind my monitor. I need to somehow move my keyboard. Don't do that with the steering rate. Why not? Oh. 1 second, camera. Stop gazing me beautifully in the eyes. Let's just type in 1 and then enter. So that I don't mix up my thingamabops. Here we are.
Hello there.
Hello. Thank you for the follow, Ledgeman. Welcome into the stream. Come on, camera. Focus on me. That's a good boy. Anyway. Right, we have max force feedback on. Oh, goddamn. We'll keep trying. I will say, Star, the force feedback feels so much better now. I feel like I have way more control. But I will say I feel a whole lot of the bumps way more often. It is really yanking me like any bumps. Welcome in, Centrix, into the Twitch. How are you doing? Oh. What have I missed? You did. Are you fellow racer from NA Ireland? Yes, I am. What have I missed? There should be a plug that makes force feedback, makes it more realistic. Do 115 and rest. Oil damper. Usually. Okay. I'll just test out what Star's done. Welcome in, Ollie Bean. Your new wheel is arriving tomorrow with the same boat. Gonna have luck learning it, yeah. In all honesty, Ollie Bean, this is just a little test to see how I can handle a wheel and what I want a wheel to give me. And as Star said, I wanna buy a Mazda. Don't Mazepin it. I'll stop restarting my lap and just keep trying to go, and hopefully over time I'll pick it up. Oh. Right, I've just got to be more aggressive on the wheel, to be honest. I'm being too, like, casual. Would not recommend a direct drive straight away. You want SSR on a G on this wheel. It's not as immersive as it needs to be, but you feel more. Here's what. Well, thank you, Gargar. Thank you, Neil, for the follow. Go on. You know what track? Monaco. Neil, I've literally only started. Give me a minute to bed in. Oh, I can't even find... Ledgeman, I'm doing line only, like I do with my controller. How am I spinning in fourth? I can show everyone who's watching my PS1 controller if you would like to see that, because it's substantially better than this. The reason why I'm so good on controller ledge, man, is because I have so much feeling in my controller, I have so much force feedback. Speaking of, don't let go of the wheel. Whereas on the wheel here, I have no brake feedback, I have no throttle feedback, so whenever I'm losing traction, I don't feel anything. And when I'm at the point of locking up, I don't feel anything on this wheel. Meanwhile, on controller, it gives me that feedback, which is why I'm able to be quick on controller. Ah! Let's just keep trying to go, and I've just got to kind of learn by doing. Because that controller, you need so much brake feedback. That corner turn 10 in Bahrain, whereas this wheel gives me nothing. The pedals give me nothing. They give me absolutely no feedback. And if I keep steering, oh, I can't just chuck it into every corner like I want to on pad. I think a track you learn more is Abu Dhabi is there's flowy corners around precision. I'm liking Bahrain currently because it is giving me tough braking zones that if I can learn in Bahrain, I feel like I could learn anywhere, to be honest with you, Star. Brake more. I need to fix the brake actually, because I've just seen the brake isn't even going flat to the floor. I need to calibrate it a bit better. Calibration. Brake dead zone. What do I need? Gargargarari, yes I am on RaceNet. WHF_ARO. You can see me properly be quick at Bahrain. And the other thing is hard changing inputs on the same assist. I was no assist for weeks before Fana. The only assist I have on Star is line, and I want to leave the assist off because there's no point. But does anyone know how to have my brake? I need a brake. I need the opposite of a dead zone. Does anyone know what that is? Ledgeman, I do have the clutches of the brake because the brake only gives me half brake. But what I need is it this? This isn't even going full to the floor. It's like the same with gears with gears from like gears. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up again. Oh. Hi camera. Hello. Now I'm really close to everyone. I'm gonna move my keyboard out here so that I can use my keyboard still. Because it's annoying me not being able to use my keyboard. Oh. There we are. Hi camera again. If you're using what I need to do though, lads, is I need my brake to be able to go flat to the floor. Does that go flat to the floor? It feels like there's a little bit of a... There's like a little sliver where... Is the dead zone at 0? Should be it. Try turning it off and on again. The skill you need won't learn when you struggle with the brakes before turning. Yeah. I need to... Mine goes to the floor, so if you want, I can send yours. Okay. But Star, that you're still here, I'm actually debating getting a Mazda. I can even show the stream what I'm debating getting. Oh my god, chat, I was actually green for a second there. What the hell? I was actually green on my lap time. I did a better turn in than I normally do at that corner. On wheel. Arrow washed. And then some of these traction zones are just going to be really gentle. Oh, right, I need to really strangle the steering wheel. I'm not strangling the steering wheel enough, to be honest. Aside from line, ABS is the hardest, especially in this game where brake bias is so relevant. Yeah, what is my brake bias? 54. I feel like 54's okay. I'm not really struggling with braking as much as traction. Why did I say that, Star? Why did I say that? Because now, of course I lock the rears. Go 56, you'll have no rotation, but will stop and be quite hard to lock the rears. I'm not actually having a problem locking my rears, Star. It's more what I'm struggling with is traction at the moment. I would really like to just complete one lap, to be honest. No, like, I'm so happy on the throttle there. Oh, I forget I'm on a wheel. I'm just saying, as a first wheel, I wouldn't suggest a direct drive if he struggles on G. I use linear. Star, what I need specifically for a wheel is I need it to give me feedback on braking and throttle. So the wheel's not really the problem, it's more the pedals. Or even if the wheel can give me that feedback where I can feel where the traction and braking is, because that's what the controller gives me. The controller gives me brake and throttle feedback, so I kind of know where the limit is, whereas on this I can't feel anything. There's no limit. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna do a very slow lap just to get a lap on the board, and then we'll try and ramp it up from there. If you end up getting a Mazda, you need to check which features work. Life will be harder on something much more powerful. I can turn the feedback. I can turn the feedback down if it's too strong. What I actually need though is I need it telling me where the limit is, and I can then work backwards from that. This isn't telling me anything, to be honest. It isn't telling me where the limit is. I've got some shitty Logitech pedals, Star, you can see. I posted them in Wheels, and Zampa said they're shitty, so that probably means they're probably shitty. Oh, accidentally double shifted. I already have rebounded to the clutch, Star. Alright, gents, we've got a lap on the board. We are 7 seconds off the pace. We did a 33.3, meanwhile my best is a 26.5. Yes. Wheel flicking OP, lads. Because of my controller, in really tough traction zones, I can feel where the limit is, whereas in this, with these pedals, I can't feel anything under traction or under braking. It's all visual. Oh. Well, we upshifted just to save ourselves. Welcome in, North. I feel like having shit pedals personally because it gives me excuse for spinning. If he beats my TT on the first day, I might have to quit sim racing. What is your TT, North? What is your TT? And I will try and beat it. Oh, that's... I forgot a brake. You can get cheap as fuck mods to make it magnetic so you don't double shift. The double shift thing, Star, is just honestly a skill issue. North is Ledgeman. Hello, Ledgeman. It's honestly just a skill issue, Star. The issue that I need to find pedals or a wheel that will give me feedback for where the limit is. You have a 29.7. I doubt I will get that, but here, if I do, skill. Your recommendation is do a career with wheel, but learn in general. Yep. Yeah, Gargar, I seen Brandon peeked in there, but I didn't want to mention his name unless he was just watching, you know, and didn't want me to call him out or anything. Come on. I actually really want to beat Ledgeman's time now. Come on, rotate. Rotate. Bullshit, that was not invalidation. Good luck with your stream, you're off to bed. Alright, Ledgeman, when you wake up, I'll have beat your time on wheel. Oh, that would have been a good run. Goddamn. But even though I'm not getting any feedback, I feel like I'm not doing too bad. If I was actually on track with someone, it would be murder. I would have murdered them so many times, but I actually feel like I am learning. Oh, there's me locking their ears. Where are you from? You're from Portrush. I am from Chiroin, aka Tyrone. God damn it. I will keep trying. Star, if you're still here, do you know, like, what wheel do you use, Star? And what pedals? And while you're using those wheel and pedals, what feedback is it giving you? I would like to know. Your brother lives in Dungannon. Dungannon. You use a Fanatec ecosystem. And Star, while you're doing your league races, while you're absolutely fucking rapid, what feedback is the... You get nothing from your pedals, everything from your wheel. Does your wheel tell you where you're, like, when you're about to lock up as you're turning in? Does it tell you, like, your traction level? What is it telling you? Because that's the biggest thing I need from an entire, like, wheel setup, is I need the feedback that my controller gives me. Because if there isn't anything cheap enough that'll give me feedback, then I'll just stay on controller, because there's no way I can be physically as quick as I am without that feedback. Like, the reason why I'm quick is because of that feedback. God damn. The way you drive is front end rotation. I don't really like playing with the rear. No, Star, more what I'm asking you is, whenever you press the brake and you're trying to trail brake into a corner, is the wheel letting you know, is it vibrating, giving you feedback? Like, how much... Is it giving you any feedback to how much brake level you have / need? Or is it all just muscle memory? And also, when you're on traction, does the wheel give you feedback on how much, like, what level your traction is at? Because when I'm on controller, it doesn't vibrate like a controller, as a different shape, but if I was to lock the rears... Well... Like, all I feel is the wheel car snapping away, not vibrating. So Star, whenever you spin under traction, do you feel it coming? Like, do you feel the rear going, or what? Because currently what I'm looking at, Star, is the entire setup for $1,000, and then the rig may just be this play seat that I have. I might just keep this as the rig, but I only feel the inevitable snap, but it could be me just predicting it. See, Star, I would need a feedback that tells me, like, kind of when the traction's going. Because if I were to race with this controller, I literally couldn't do it. Feedback gets light when you're losing it. Like, that's kind of the input I'd need, Gargar. But if I were to race using this controller, I'd be shit. My other controller is why I'm quick. I wonder, can I get it to work here? I wonder will it let me race on pad while I have the wheel set up? Oh well. Right, this is gonna be weird. It's weird going back to controller. Right, I'm on controller, everyone. And whenever I brake and accelerate, it'll tell me. You know, oh my god, this feels so fucking weird now. This feels so weird. There's so many wires, dear lord. Right. I'm gonna try and move the mic a little bit closer so you can hear. Star, I think this has broken my... Basically, if you want a brake to talk to you, it's much more. My pedals were €80 and load cell is €300. Yes, Star, I wanna be paying like around that on my brakes and why does controller feel so weird now? Ugh. This is disgusting. I've gone back to controller where I've driven all my life and it feels so weird now. But like, as I'm losing traction, the right trigger will give me an input. And as I'm like easing off the brake, as I'm easing off the brake and turning in, the left trigger will vibrate, being like, hold on, if you turn, it'll vibrate, like tell me, if you turn too aggressively, you'll lock up. So it's kind of giving me a little leeway. It's like, hold the horses. Just the pedals are 300, rim was 250, bass is 250. You got a freebie NM. What is NM? What was the Mazda total? Here, Star. I will just get it up on stream, to be honest. Let me just get this up on stream. Let me see here. Oop. And a oop, and a oop. Stuff. Let's open that. Oh, that's not really what I want to do. Is that the right thing? Alright. I don't know if the stream can see this. Let me add a display capture. And then my main display. Okay, here we are. Here we are, Star. Oh, it's kind of blocking out my beautiful face. What the fuck? Now, where do I get the Star in? Here. Okay, so let me. Oh Jesus, this mouse is annoying the fuck out of me now. Let me just. Well, here's the wheel. Anyway, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here's the wheel, here's the wheelbase, and then here's the pedals. These are all the ones I was looking at, Star. And all of this is like about $1,000. I might have to get the clutch and the performance kit, which would set me back another 100. Because my brother wants me to play, what with him? Fucking... Why do I not have a brain? What is the name of the thing? Assetto Corsa Evo with him. That's what he wants me to do. He wants me to do a Assetto Corsa Evo with him, so... Oh, fucking hell, I pressed the wrong button again. Trying to use the mouse on this surface is not working. I would need to buy a another one. Not another mouse, but just another surface thing, like a mouse pad to put this on. But here's the wheel I'm looking at. I've looked at a couple wheels. I've kind of settled on this one. I like the look of this one. A different seat, says Star. What? This is the wheelbase. I have no idea what a good wheelbase is. Star says 9 Nm of torque. This is more just... I don't know how much I'll need, to be honest. It's more... I need all of the feedback possible, is why I'm kind of looking at all this. I'm telling you, dude, look at Fanatec. If you put in that pound, check them. Well, what would you recommend with Fanatec? Gargar. Cause I don't really need, like, JG Star has this steering wheel, the McLaren one, and I would be happy enough with it, to be honest. If I were to go Fanatec, I'd probably go with this Star. If you've loaded so, and or maybe even like the Club Sport wheel. But it doesn't have as many buttons. I might even splash out and get this one. If I really want to be spendy, get a really fancy wheel. Don't know. Anyway, wheels unimportant, to be honest. More wheelbase is what I would need. And as you can see here, all of them are fucking expensive. I'm on PC Star, yeah. Check the V25. I'm guessing that's the wheel that I just looked at, Star. Out there. Club Sport V25. It looks very nice. It does look very nice. I think I would like that as well. But the more thing that I need is pedals and the wheelbase that will give me the force feedback. The red one, not black. You have the red one. This here? Oh, this is Star's wheel. God damn. God damn. That is spendy. See, this one's far cheaper. It's a whole €10 cheaper, Star. That's ridiculous pricing. If you tried ACC, it's mental on PC. I've not tried ACC yet, but this is kind of... My brother wants me to do a set of Corsa Evo with him whenever it comes out fully, and I think I would like to, but I think he wants to use his wheel, which is this one, obviously, although I might need to get a rig at that point then. But Star, I would need a good wheelbase. The cheapest one here is €350. Ugh. What wheelbase was I looking at? It's also €350 for that Mazda. And then the pedals. What Fanatec pedals do they have? These look okay. But what pedals do you have, Star? I actually have the same setup as Axe. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish Le Mans Ultimate was console. Yeah, Star, I've seen a lot of people who like Le Mans Ultimate, so I want to probably do that as well. Probably want to do Le Mans Ultimate. DD Pro GT Bundle got all you need. Right, let me copy and paste what Gargar just said. Oh. Control C. They discontinue mine, so the closest is the 90... That there one. The thing that I want from pedals is if it can give me feedback, to be honest. I did some research and they say the one that actually gives you feedback is genuinely like $1,000 for just the brake, which I don't have the I don't have the facilities for that, Pigman. Is this what you want me to get, Gargar? This here? This Fanatec bundle? With a shitty Gran Turismo wheel? That's false as hell. What the hell? What's false as hell? Yeah, the GT is more customizable, and I think it's 3-way platform. I just need something that works in PC, and pretty much everything works in PC, so I don't really care. I'm more worried about the wheelbase and the pedals, to be honest. And I'll just get whatever nice wheel works. 1K for pedals is false. Well, I can show you which one I'm on about. It's these here, M-Booster active pedals. £800 star. And this one I know for a fact basically does give you force feedback in the pedals. And that is just the fucking brake. And then if you want it with a throttle, it is £1,000. But that's exactly what I would want. But it's fucking expensive as hell. That is the thingamabob. Which is why I'm like, if I could get these pedals, do they do a job? And then this wheelbase, is it good? Is this wheel good? And then that's really all I need. And then all I would need on top of that is maybe use this play seat, etc. But if any of you have any other recommendations, let me know. Any other recommendations? And I think now I'll get back to actually practicing a bit before I get ready for bed. Because motherfucker has work in the morning. Gargar says no matter what you get there, it'll be awesome. The issue with me, Gargar, is if I'm gonna get a really, really expensive wheel, I need to be faster than I currently am on controller. If I'm gonna spend that much money, I have to be faster than I currently am. So if I buy an expensive wheel and whatever, and it doesn't give me feedback, and I'm slower than I am now, like a second or two slower, I don't want to have to go through the grind, really. If it gives me feedback and I'm a second or two slower, fine, I will go through the grind. But if it's not giving me what I want, and I'm slower, then that is such a waste of money. You know what I mean? Stars is sent to Discord, alright. I'll have a quick look here at what Star is saying. Alright. Let's see what Star has sent me. And I'll get it back up on stream. If my mouse will move. Oh, I didn't mean to. Maybe I should do that. And then. So this is what Star is telling me to look at. Is this bundle. And then I need to put that over there. You will absolutely be slower. I know I will be slower, Star. That's everything you need. You just need a rig. Well, I have this playseat, Star, so I might be able to use it. The issue is, Star, I would like to get all my purchasing done in one go, so if this isn't good enough, I don't want to be like, oh, this will do me for a year or two. I want to buy exactly what I need immediately and then never have to change. You know what I mean? 5 is strong. Star, there may be wheels that are like maybe 1 Newton meter, maybe too strong for me, but all I need it to do is give me like the actual feedback I'm looking. You've had your Fanatec for 3 years this month and will never change from the ecosystem. Well, that's a strong. That's a strong. I guess. Vouch. The issue is Star, I'm guess like, but I'm also sure they're never moving from. There are those never moving from Mazda. Because Star, I think I want to get Mazda, to be honest. That's what I'm leaning towards. Fanatec, I'm a bit worried about. But what I want to do is there's people on controller Star that are quicker than me but have less feedback. They'll have a controller like this. And my other controller that I have, it's a very specific controller. It gives me so much force feedback, way more than the average controller. If that controller broke and I had to use this one, I would literally be finished. Like, it gives me so much force feedback. So, there's a lot of people out there with wheels who are probably in the same scenario where they're actually not getting a lot of force feedback, but they're still quick with it. But I feel like I'd struggle way more than they would, because I feel like I just need way more force feedback than the average person. And I don't mean like strength of the force feedback. I just need specifically the level of brake and the level of traction. Like, whenever I brake here, I want to know how much brake I need before I can turn in. Because currently this current wheel isn't giving me anything. And when I'm on traction, I want to feel when I'm losing traction to sort of gradually build up. But this current wheel gives me nothing. It gives me no throttle feedback at all. Oh. Also, remember the game. You have to allow that sort feedback. F1. If you're allowing force back in other places, I think throwing money at the problem, in a sense, is wrong. That's the thing, Star, is I don't want to just throw money at it. I want to make sure that I buy the correct thing. And do it once, so I don't have to keep buying, like, random shit. You know what I mean? I want to buy the correct thing once and then never change. Pretty much. Wheel flick. Ah. Do you play more racing sims other than F1? So, Star, currently I don't. I've been wanting to get into iRacing and Assetto Corsa and everything, but in my head I've been literally like, I don't even really want to start those games unless I have a wheel. And if I do get a wheel, then because I would have pumped so much money into the wheel, I'll literally be sweating those games flat, and I'll be streaming those games flat. And that's what will make me want to actually play those games, is actually having a wheel. Because there's actually like a progression there. If I were to get to F1 esports level on controller, they literally don't let you in the competition because you're not on wheel. So there's a shelf life with controller, whereas like with wheel, I would want to. You need a wheel for them, but don't go too far too quickly. The thing is, Star, I want to start on wheel, and then even if I'm 1 or 2 seconds off where I am right now, I'd be happy with that, as long as the wheel itself has given me the feedback that I want, because then I know I can gradually build up to get quicker than I am. And because this is pretty much the only game I really play, to be honest, then then I know I will, because I will be playing this game non-stop. Especially with a new game coming out. You know what I mean? Now chat, for those of you just joining us, we're trying to beat Ledgeman's time, which is like a 29.7, I think. And that's certainly not going to do it. I don't think a mega upgrade will solidify it anymore. I guarantee you'll be in 2 seconds your pad time with a G turn in a week. The thing is, Star, I honestly wouldn't want to play F1 if it's not giving me feedback. Like, I wouldn't want to play the game. I'm currently doing a stream now, but the thought of actually having to race like this, I wouldn't want to even do it. I would need for it to be giving me the feedback that my controller is. Otherwise, I wouldn't even race. If I can get a wheel, Star, that gives me throttle and brake and feedback, then I'd be hooked. Anyway, we're 3 seconds off ledge, man. Oh, goddamn. Because you see I lost the traction so easily there. On controller, I just would not lose the traction there. Because I would feel when I'm going. Whereas on these pedals, I can't feel a thing. Like, that's such a heavy traction zone there at a turn 2 in Bahrain, and I don't feel a thing. And this is a big traction corner, also don't feel a thing. This is a flat right, which I have to lift forward just because I'm not used to the steering angle on the wheel. And then brake into... again, no brake feedback. Big traction zone out of that corner. So heavy on the brake into this corner. Like, you need so much brake feedback, which I'm getting none of. And then a bad traction zone as well. Spend some time getting to understand it before making a serious purchase. I will spend time to start. The issue is I just need to find a wheel and wheelbase, etc. that gives me what I'm looking for. That gives me that feedback. Otherwise, I won't be moving the wheel at all. If I can't find I do get you what you're saying, Star, but literally, like, without that feedback, I literally would not move at all. That's what I would need. Because if I did get an expensive wheel, but it gave me the exact same response as this, then I would probably just return the wheel. If you can get close to with no extra feedback, it would mean that you find that rest of the time with a DD. If you can't get close, you know it's not worth it. God damn it. Well, Star, without force feedback on controller, I cannot drive. I'll literally just, like, I'd stop playing the game if I had no force feedback on controller. I know what you mean, Star, but because the wheel's giving me some feedback whenever I am, like, going over bumps. When I'm turning in, it's giving me resistance when I'm turning in. But it's not telling me anything about my braking or my throttle, which is my issue. because you can see me locking into turn 1 there, and the wheel's not saying anything. But what the wheel is doing is like, it's, you can see there it's like yanking like that. I'll hop on you with Sunday and talk you through it more. I will still have the rig there, Star, yeah.
Hello there.
Come on, turn. Thank you for the follow. It's Jax. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Yep. Welcome in, Caden. It's going okay, Caden. I am trying to learn wheel, and it's not going too well. As you can see from the top right, my best TT on controller is a 26.5, and currently my best wheel time is a 30.9. So I'm very far off. Oh, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn, Caden. I'm back and no longer in VEL. Now I'm currently SKG and also drew ERS Australia tonight. You were in SKG, Caden, as I was commentating, weren't you? That's because it was you and Johnny in SKG for Tier 2. And unfortunately for you, it did not go it did not go ideally. But here, if I'm sure if I raced ARS Tier 2, I'd be absolutely washed. Even on pad. On wheel, I would be lapped in lap 1. If you give me a challenge right now, survive a lap without being lapped, I don't think I could do it against those drivers on wheel. Because I think I would spin eventually. Because Caden, what I was telling Star there, who I was talking to, is I'm using my brother's wheel at the moment, and what the wheel doesn't give me is what? Anyway, what the wheel doesn't tell me is it doesn't give me any brake feedback or traction feedback, which my controller does give me. And if I were to get an actual proper wheel, which I'm debating getting, I would need something that would give me that feedback. Because whenever I'm losing traction, I don't feel a thing, and whenever I'm about to lock my tires under braking, I don't feel a thing. Like that, I don't feel anything. I get a wheel next month for your birthday, so that's a learning for me, Meave. Yeah. The issue with me, Caden, is I have this wheel, but I honestly, if you told me I had to play all of next game with this wheel, I would be like, I'm uninstalling. I don't want it. I does not want. Oh my god, I just hit that apex better than I have ever done because I went green momentarily. But genuinely, Caden, like, I need a whole setup that gives me feedback whenever I'm braking and under throttle. And if I can't get a setup that gives me that, then I'll just stay on controller. Because that's what I'm missing, to be honest. That is what I'm missing. But I can already feel a little bit, after being on wheel for a couple hours, how OP wheel flicking is. Flick more. Flick it. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, flicking is crazy good. Your pad doesn't give you any vibrations. Caden, genuinely, without vibrations, I cannot drive. I need so much vibrations. Next games is all smooth steering though, yeah. Next game, wheel flicking is going to be gone, and I'm glad because it was ridiculous that was in the game in the first place. I probably shouldn't even learn wheel flicking at this stage, to be honest, but I'm just trying to get any practice in, to be honest. That's why he kept spinning tonight, yeah. Without feedback, Caden, I literally cannot drive. Like, I hit the apex beautifully there, but had no feedback on where my traction was at, so just spun. I'm literally being so cautious on traction because I can't feel anything. I would need pedals or a wheel itself to tell me what I'm feeling. Because I'm turning there and I can't feel a thing. Cannot feel a thing. It is a G920, Lime. I apologize, I can't see your chat because I have to look around my mic. My setup is a little bit scuffed at the moment because I just kind of threw this together. Yeah, Caden, learning wheel in an esports event, or no, not learning wheel, but learning no assist. What assist did you have on, Caden, before then? Oh, god damn it. Traction control in line. Only had line with no feedback whatsoever in though. Turbo. I have not got a wheel. This is my brother's wheel. I'm just really testing it to see would I like to get a wheel myself. Yep. ABS no feedback is alright. I need feedback for both braking and throttle, otherwise I cannot drive. But Turbo, this is my brother's wheel, and I'm really doing this as like a test run to see would I want to get a wheel, and I'm trying to feel what I need in a wheel and pedals, and really what I need, to be honest, is not that, is for it to give me feedback whether when I'm losing traction and whenever I'm braking, at what point am I locking my wheels. Because if I brake into turn 1 here, I don't feel anything. And if I try and use the traction out of turn 1, I also don't feel anything. I just have to kind of predict when the car is going to go, which I don't want to drive like this, to be honest. I need some sort of feel, and currently there is no feel. The wheel itself is not getting me a ton of force feedback. I have it turned up to the max, and it's not giving me a lot of feedback. I mean, I'm getting used to the steering now, but as for where the traction is, where the braking is, I don't feel anything. I currently want to beat a 29.7 before I go off, because that is what Ledgeman's time is on wheel, and I don't... This is my first hour on wheel, and it'd be just funny to beat him, because why not? It's a G920 turbo. I think it's a pretty old wheel. The one I've been looking at, turbo, is a Mazda. To be honest, I've been looking at getting a setup that's worth around $1,000. If you're wondering where my ballpark figure is, Turbo, I would like it to spend $1,000. And I just need to find something that gives me brake and throttle feedback. Because once I have that, I feel like I could just switch fully to wheel. I don't think I'll be as quick as I am now, but over time I can get to that point, whereas I will never be as quick as I am on this wheel. Like, I physically couldn't get to the point I am with controller. If you locked me in a jail cell for 10 years to try and be quicker than I am now. Welcome in May, the prediction of Monaco GP this weekend. Leclerc fucks it again at his home GP. Last year was really great, and so happy that he won. I'm a Ferrari fan, by the way, before you think I'm just a Debbie Downer. But even though everything went correctly last year, I feel like it's going to go bad again, and the Monaco curse is going to resume, unfortunately, for Leclerc. Come on, turn. Oh, you bastard. I feel like it will go Lando, Oscar, then Kimi. I honestly think Max is going to get pole again, May, and Max is going to win again. I think... I don't know if the McLarens... I think Max will get pole again, to be honest with you. I don't think the McLarens have the bottle at the moment. They all seem to be a bit spooked. Your target is a 27.0 before 12 AM. A Mazda's perfect for that then. Mandatory 2-stop, remember? Oh yeah, Turbo, I forgot about the mandatory 2-stop. That will spice things up, Turbo. The mandatory 2-stop. I like that they've added that. Whenever they first announced it, I hated it. But as time has progressed, and I have grown to really hate how every single track is a one-stop, I'm glad they brought that in. Because holy Jesus, it's so boring watching every track be a fucking one-stop. Everyone's saying that Kimi is Senna reborn. He may be. But we'll have to see. No! God damn it. You're going to the Monaco GP? Oh my god, I am very jealous. May. I am very jealous. I must say, very jealous. The two races I've been to is 2021 Silverstone and 2022 Belgium. In 2021 Silverstone, if you'll remember, I didn't even get to see Max Verstappen race because I was stood at the exit of Beckett's, and Max got put in the wall at Cops by Hamilton. And then in Belgium, Max started P14 and won by like 20 seconds. So I ended up seeing too much of Max actually in Belgium because he was that disgustingly quick. God damn it. Fuck! You went to... Last year you went to Monza, Monaco, Silverstone and Miami. Jesus Christ, mate. How big is your wallet and can I have it? Put your wallet in the bag, mate. Dear Lord. 4 races in a year, dear Lord, I'm jealous. I have been to 2 in my lifetime and I think I'm pretty grateful. It's your dad's wallet. Does your dad like Irish boys, mate? Is your dad looking to adopt another son or maybe have a strapping young man at his side? Your dad is Irish, says May. Well, maybe I'll feel like home, you know? Come on, turn in. Oh, damn. May, you're half Irish and half Italian. Interesting. Love the combo. I'm basically half Irish and half Italian because I'm fully Irish but also love Ferrari, so I think that counts. And I love pasta and spaghetti bolognese. and swearing at people. Anyway, Ferrari Way says me. Thank you for the follow, May. Oh. Alright. What have I missed on the Twitch? Welcome in, Frozen. What have I missed Frozen saying? Welcome in, AMS Frozen, into the Twitch. I'm trying to learn wheel for the first time. And it's going alright. The issue is I would need a much better wheel before considering actually moving the wheel fully. Because this wheel just doesn't give me enough feedback. I kind of need to know where the braking and acceleration, the feel is. This is giving me no feel at all. Which is why my best lap time is 3 seconds slower than my pad time. Don't invalidate. Almost. Thank you for the follow, Francisco. Welcome into the stream. Oh, don't spin. God damn it. What wheel do I use? I'm using a G920, which is my brother's wheel. But I want to move to like a pretty expensive Mazda. Like, the entire setup I'm looking at is about $1,000. But I need to figure out whether that's actually, like, if it'll give me what I want. If it'll give me the feedback that I need. It could be a very strong wheel that'll, like, rip my wrist off. But what I actually need is something that gives me braking and traction input, or traction feedback, so I know whenever I'm losing traction or I'm about to lock my brakes. Currently this wheel I have is not doing anything. The wheel itself is giving me some resistance as I'm turning, but in terms of braking and throttle, it's giving me nothing. Oh, god damn it. I'm getting so close to beating Ledgeman's time. The time that I'm trying to beat currently, ladies and gents, is at 29.7 because that is Ledgeman's time. I'm pretty sure I can find it here. Let me see what Ledgeman's time is. We're gonna set him as a rival. Let's do that. Out. Because my current time is a 26.5 on controller. But as I'm moving to wheel, it's a lot harder. You have a Thrustmaster. Oh, you have the Ferrari wheel. Isn't that wheel in itself like $1,000? I swear it is. Dear Lord, I have too many friends. Thankfully, I'm moving to Steam on the next game. Ellis has a 29.701, so if I can get into the 29.6s, I am sending it to him. Which of my friends have I beat so far? Because I got like a 34. I've beaten D-Tracker, Oleg, Kenzie, Shadows, Dasher, Kenneth, Gravy, Coda, Dynamic Dan, Connor Gamer, Passy, and Darko Wade, and they're all invalid. But yeah. Anyway. Alright. For those of you who don't think I'm on controller, I'll give you a lap on controller, followed by a lap on wheel. This is my controller lap to show you the difference in pace. As I immediately clunk the curb at turn 1. No one cares about the validation. But this controller is currently giving me so much feedback. It's giving me... Oh. As I lose the car. It's telling me how much brake I need to put in. How much throttle. And no one's seen the track limits. The wheel you have is, oh my god, almost $1,000. May the entire setup I'm going for will cost $1,000. Like the entire thing, pedals, wheel, everything. That better be a good ass wheel. But currently 1.2 off my quickest time. But as you can see, it's you can't play it for a while as your PC is smashed. Oh no. What happened to your PC, May? God, dear lord. Well, I was relatively 1.2 off my best time. I'll try again here. I will try another lap on controller to see to show you all that I am a pad merchant, and then when I move back to wheel, you'll see the difference in class. As I go invalid again. Nice. Goodbye, Cone. Let your brother play COD, and he smashed and threw something, hence smashing it. Jesus Christ. Is your brother paying for it? Your brother better fucking pay for that shit. Yeah. At least your brother's paying for it. Like, if I broke someone else's stuff, I would certainly be paying for it. Yeah. Right. I know of course he is forced. You forced him to, yeah. Right. I know not the best representation. I was a second off my time on controller, but how do I disconnect this controller now? I know I was a second off my time. Oh. But it gives you the gist that I'm a lot quicker on controller than I am at wheel, because I've just started like an hour. Caden says he failed his challenge. You know what, Caden? You've just reminded me, I'm at work tomorrow, like, not that... I'm at work at 10 tomorrow, so I should probably wrap up the stream now, but I'll give a couple more goes. I'll do a couple more tries to try and get Ledgeman's time. He has a 29.7. I need to beat a 29.7. Almost. 15 more minutes, says Caden. Your brother has an apprenticeship at McLaren, dear lord. This family is loaded. I couldn't be more jealous. That was really weird. I broke, but the gears weren't going down at all. Ah, Jesus. Oh, my leg's starting to cramp. Alright, May, have a good one. Enjoy your exams tomorrow. I'm gonna try and beat Ledgeman's time so I can clip it and laugh at him. And also tell him to get better pedals. Because these pedals are shocking. I wonder if I just bought, like, really expensive pedals, would that be enough? If the pedals give me force feedback. That's honestly, ideally all I would need, but whether that exists or not, dunno. Do not know. Hilariously, I lose 7/10 to myself through 2 corners. And a second through sector 1. It just doesn't turn. I'm honestly cramping in my left leg, so I don't have a lot left in this. I'm trying to I'm not used to actually using my legs when driving. I'm so used to braking with my middle finger on my left hand and not my actual left leg. So it's gonna take a while to get used to actually braking with my feet. And also my, you came back on 20 minutes ago to learn no traction control. That's the dedication you've got for no TC. Well, Caden, I have learned no traction, and the only reason really I was able to is because my controller will give me so much force feedback. I'm currently doing no traction on wheel, and it's going alright, but yeah, my leg is honestly giving up now. Right, I'll give it a couple more goes. I'm gonna really try hard now. Because my leg just doesn't have a lot of braking left in it after over an hour of doing this, and my leg's not used to doing this, because when do you ever just be stamping on a brake for an hour if you don't use wheel normally? But I'm hoping my calves look amazing after this. My cows will look like they were chiseled by a Greek god. Fuck me, I just can't brake anymore. Right. Lock in. Lock in, Holmes. I'm hitting the wall. I'm really hitting the wall. An hour and a half into the stream, and my legs are giving up. No! Fuck! God damn it. I feel like I'm getting so close. I genuinely feel like I'm right there. I have never try-harded so hard to get 3 seconds off my TT. That's all I'm looking is to get 3 seconds off my TT. Yeah. It's all kind of going now. It is all kind of going now. Come on, come on, car. Come on, car. Ah, fuck me. I will get it. I will get it, Caden, for you, Caden. I will do it for you, Caden. Why does the gear shifts not happen and then the rears lock? I don't know. Right. Come on. Lock in, Chief. We gotta lock in. I didn't mean to double shift. God damn it. Fuck me, I don't know how to break at that corner. I don't know. Fucking hell, I hate that corner so much. This is why I need feedback, because I just can't put up with it. I just can't do it. Whenever I'm trying to break into a corner and I can't feel anything, I can't feel where the limit is at all. Couldn't be more frustrating. Ah! So, the summary is, before I started the stream, I said to myself, I need a wheelbase and pedal combo that will give me feedback whenever I brake and feedback under traction. And after an hour and a half of driving, I still need a wheel and bass and pedal combo that gives me all of the feedback that I need, because currently this is giving me nothing. I'm trying to drive essentially on complete visual memory. It isn't even muscle memory because I'm so not used to driving with an actual fucking wheel. It's just, what is my eyeballs telling me? Oh no, I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've done it. Fuck, I'm 700ths off ledge, man. Fuck's sake. I can't go to sleep until I beat him. Can't go to sleep until I beat him. This is my problem, chat. This is my problem. I have a problem. I was literally right there. Fuck off, fly, you bastard. And now the fly is annoying me. Why is it when I hard brake, there's no downshift at all? If I brake soft, then it downshifts, but if I go hard brake, no downshift, it will not respond to me at all. Fuck me, I just don't know what to do with the fucking brakes. I will beat him. I will beat him. I will beat him. I believe that I will win. I believe that I will win. I fucking hate this so much. Oh my god. It's like driving with a blindfold on, to be honest with you. That's what it feels like. It is like driving with a blindfold on. And that fly is gonna set me off as well. This stream is gonna turn into me killing a fly stream. Fuck off! Tell me whenever you're gonna lose traction. Tell me where the limit is, please. There, happened again. It just doesn't. I'm spamming the fucking downshift and nothing's happening. See, this is why I cannot drive with this wheel. I cannot do it. It's just not responding. Where are you, fly? I want to fucking end your life. I love how flies just disappear whenever you have a fly swatter. They know. They know. They know that their life is... their days are numbered. Welcome, Adrian. Why are you getting me on your For You page? 'Cause I'm beautiful? I don't know. Maybe they recommend beautiful people, Adrian, I guess, you know? That's probably what it is. So much vomit. Bet that's it. Good luck with the grind. Thank you, Adrian. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yes! 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 Screw you, Ledge Man. Yes! Get in. We have beaten Ledge Man's time after an hour and 40 minutes on wheel. Get in. Absolute levels. Absolute levels. He's done it, says Caden. But for those of you who didn't realise what I was doing there, what I was doing was, I'm normally on controller, and my personal best is a 26.5, but someone in the chat who's in my league said, I wonder will he beat me after switching to wheel. And you wanna know what? And yes, we're still going. We're still going. You wanna know what? My previous lap was a 29.6, and his lap is a 29.7. Ledge Man, retire, retire. Let us end the session there. Get in, lads. 29.6. 29.6. Caden says, slide me an invite to your league. Caden, the link is in my bio. Try through my bio. Caden. Let me know how you get on, Caden. I'll stay live until you do that. Because if you have any bother, I will, I'll help you out. Frozen, I only seen Frozen's message from earlier there. He said use 300 degree wheel rotation. And let us try that setting before to see if that changes anything. Because it's currently on 400. It isn't working, Caden. So if you go to my bio, it should take you to my link tree. And in my link tree, if you scroll down, it should take you to the join We Have Fun F1 24 server. If I click that button, it should bring me to accept invite. Saying action cannot be performed. That's what you tried. Right. Let me try and see if I can fix this. Can you copy and paste that link, Caden, into your browser. That should help you do it, Caden. I think the 300 wheel rotation may already be an improvement. Right. I'm gonna try one lap on this wheel rotation, then I'm gonna go to bed. You're in? Alright, Caden, I'm gonna send you a message after I complete this lap. Ah, goddammit. Right. I want a serious lap. I want a serious lap. Let's go. Because I want to see, does the wheel rotation change anything that Frozen recommended from earlier? Very wide. Death. Right. One more try, Caden. If I bin at this lap, that'll be it. Final go. Alright, lock in. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one, lads. Never mind, we're doing one again. It did the thing where I brake and it doesn't let me downshift for whatever fucking reason. Right, this is the one, lads. Hopefully, whenever I brake into turn 1, it lets me downshift. 29.4 says Caden. Let us try, Caden. Let us try. Don't! Fuck! God damn it. Welcome in, Mika. Mika says, oh, another SKG driver here. God damn it. Fuck. It genuinely did it again. What is that about? Alright. Thank you for the follow, Mika. Thank you for the follow. Genuinely the last try now. Okay. I actually have to go to bed, otherwise I'm gonna be cranky in the morning. So, last try. This is for all the marbles. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Right, Caden, I know I just said 4 tries ago, but this is the actual last try, because several times it's done the fucking no downshift glitch. So we're gonna keep trying until it gives us an actual legit run, because a couple times there I've broke into turn 1 and it's given me no downshifts. So what can I do? So I'm gonna try it this time and hopefully it actually lets me downshift. Just one more time. Fuck off, fly. Alright. Chat, this is the last attempt. The fly is telling me to go to bed. No matter what happens, I will not be continuing. Let's make it a good one. Lads, alright. Never won. Jesus fucking Christ, the fly is annoying my shite. Fly, I'm gonna fucking end you if you come near me again. What was that? What button do I press to go backward? This? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Right, I don't know. Anyway. Alright. This is the last attempt to fly. Better leave me alone. I'm about to get the world record here, lads. Alright. Final attempt. If I don't get the world record, then I have to go to bed. Have to go to bed if I don't get the world record. Again, it didn't let me downshift, but oh well. We'll keep going. Fuck off, fly. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Where are you? Mika, I've got a G920. It is my brother's wheel. I'm currently doing a test to see whether I'd want to move to wheel or not. Currently I'm leaning towards no if this is all the feeling I'm getting. Because there's no brake response. And there's no throttle response. I have no idea what my traction level is or my braking level is in and out of every corner. Which my controller gives me. But this is going to be the last attempt, lads. For sure this time. Break, you motherfucker! Well, lads, that's it, lads. I said I was done, and I'm done. I'm just too frustrated now. I'm just too frustrated. The fly must die. Fucking moved. I know, Caden, I had to give up at some point, and I've given up at number 9. I've given up at number 9. But anyway, I was absolutely sweating there. The fly is still around my head. I don't even know if you can see the fly, but it's been annoying me. Mike Stashio's joined. You know what, lads? We're going to do another lap for Mike Stashio. I'm sorry. I'm contractually obligated to do it. Mike Stashio's here. I have to do another lap. I'm sorry. Just have to do another lap now. And now the fly is on my arm. I cannot believe it. Where's the fly now? I don't know. Mike, this is for you. Fly, please leave me alone. Mike Stashio's watching. I must cook for Mike Stashio. No one's seen that. Mike, if you're only joining, normally I race on controller, and this is my first day trying to learn wheel, and it's been going spiffingly, as you can see. I am absolutely so fast. Alright, that's a 30 dead. I would suggest using manual with suggested gears to help you out with gears. Mike, if you look at the top right, Mike, you'll see my best TT is a 26.5. So I am good at the game, I promise. It's just trying to learn wheel is a different ball game. Fly! I'm gonna lose my shit. This fly is making me lose my shit. The fly will not leave me the fuck alone. Please, 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 please fly. I'm gonna end your life. Please, come near me again. Come near me again, fly. Come near me again. Please, dear God, I fucking double dog dare you. Everyone stay very quiet. Stay quiet. Stay so quiet. Why does the fly not come when I'm holding this, but whenever I'm on my wheel, it's like, let me fly around you in really annoying... Oh my God. Where is he? Because I know if I get up, he'll disappear. He'll disappear. He'll disappear. But as soon as I go back to driving, he's gonna be around me somewhere as I'm trying to concentrate. Chat, he's on the fucking box light I have. He is on the entire light. Anyway, hopefully he stays there for this lap. Oh my God, I just want a lap for Mike Stashio. I want Mike Stashio to be proud of me, you know? And this fly is not letting it happen. Oh my god, the turn in. I'm also finding changing down slower easier than the speed you're currently doing the slower corners. You know, oh my lord. I will try and take your advice on board, Mike. Let's try slower down shifts. Oh, that's dead. What I'm really struggling with, to be honest, Mike, is on my controller, when I use no ABS and no traction control, my controller gives me feedback on how much brake I need and how much throttle I need. Whereas on the wheel, it's giving me no feedback at all because this is a relatively cheap wheel. It's a G920, so currently what I'm doing is testing this wheel to see if I want to buy a proper wheel. But for me to get a proper wheel, Mike, I would need to buy one that's, one, gives me feedback of my traction level and my level of braking, because that give me no feedback of my braking, so I had no idea I was losing the car there until it was too late and I had to catch it. So that's currently what I'm working on. Oh, and it didn't downshift for me again. Lovely. Looks so much smoother as well. As Mike said, he started on a G920. I feel like everyone started on a G920, to be honest. Everyone I talk to says they started on a G920. But, right. Mike, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to give you one lap for the road. And you're going to love this one, Mike. Never mind, the fly's here. The fly is here. It's on my wrist. I don't know where the fly went. I just hit myself in the wrist. Thank you for the follow, Kai. Everyone quiet. Oh no, the fly's gone again. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. I'm losing the will to live. I'm losing the will to live. Alright. Mike, this will be the final one for the road, and I'll let you get on with your day. As long as the fly fucking leaves me alone, because I've seen it flying about again. But I'm gonna make you proud, Mike. I'm gonna make you proud. Already a second down on my pad time. We're not even exiting Sector 1 yet. Didn't get the ideal exit out of there, to be honest, but oh well, we'll take it. Hit a little bump. Ah! See, at that corner, you're only meant to really touch the brake. Mike, I'm having that experience as well. I hate having a round wheel as well. I don't want to race with this. Alright, lads. The final one, and I will stop annoying yous. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, and I realistically shouldn't have been streaming for the last half an hour. I've been just too annoyed. Oh my god, right. Final one, lads. Final one. Final one. I just want to improve so badly, and I'm not getting there, and it's so frustrating. I can leave this stream knowing that I beat Ledgeman's time, and that's what I will leave with. And yes, Caden, it is the 31st time me saying that. But this is genuinely the final one, lads. And I think I may end the stream with me hunting down the fly that is right at my crotch. It's on my arms. It's on my arms. It's on my arms. I can't fucking deal with this shit. Oh my god. It was on my thigh for a millisecond. Alright. We're going fly hunting, lads. Yes, I have legs. Yes, my camera follows me. We're going fly hunting. I'm gonna stand back here and wait for the fly. I'm gonna wait for the fly. This is how the stream's gonna end. This is how it's gonna end. Whenever the fly wants to go, I'm gonna end him, and that's how we'll end the stream. That is how we'll end the stream. Now, for me to get 8 hours sleep, I'm supposed to be in bed like right now for work tomorrow, but this fly has set me off. It really has. And you know what I hate about this fly? Is it won't fucking stay still. It's just one of those ones that keeps flying round and round and round. But I will wait. I will wait until he is dead. Because I will not be satisfied until my enemies are gone. Thank you for the 5 GG's, Mike. That's what a fly's purpose is. I don't give a fuck. Caden, he can do it not in my room. He can fly elsewhere. He made a mistake entering these premises. And that is why this fly's finished. Done. Open the door. I'm not opening the door. He's dead. He's dead. Because flies are too dumb to realise I'm going to leave out the door. He's too dumb. Too dumb. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill him. We're going to kill him. If you see him at any point, chat, point him out to me. I am open to suggestions. But now that I'm standing with a fucking fly swatter, he is just not anywhere. But here, this is what the show is now. This is what the show is now. We are fucking hunting this fly wherever he is. Now I'm pretty sure he's like behind. He's like behind the camera or some shit. He's hiding. He knows he's been followed. He knows he's been followed. He's behind me. Where is he, kid? Where is he? Max has probably just let another fly in. You see, that's the thing. If I try and be nice and let this fly live, there's another one that's gonna come. Where is he? You know what's great is that he doesn't even want to follow me now that I'm stood up. He doesn't even want to follow me. Maybe if I'm sat now. Right, that chat, I'll pretend to do my wheel stuff while also holding the fly sweater. Welcome in Lightspeed Racing into the Twitch. If you've just joined, I'm currently losing my mind at a fly. So, who's done more laps? You bar into the fly in my room. The fly in my room has been setting absolutely insane TTs, Mike. Like the level of TT this man's going at. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So fly, you know what? The fly's disappeared for a good fucking 5 minutes now. We're gonna do another lap. We're gonna do another lap. The fly didn't see it coming. The fly didn't see it coming. Another lap. Another lap on the way, lads. Fly did not see it happening. We caught the fly off guard, and now look at this. We're about to set the fucking world record of Bahrain. See, Caden, you never see it coming. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Right, final one, Caden. We're just doing some laps until the fly turns up again, and then we're gonna execute him. Just like they executed Order 66 that one time. Shh, chat. Shh, be so quiet. Be so quiet. Please tell me you see him. Please tell me you see him. Please tell me you see this motherfucker. You see this motherfucker. No one speak. No one say a sound. I need to try and get out of the fucking chair. Whilst also trying to get this fucking fly. No, he's gone again. He's gone. No. Believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I don't believe it. I'm losing my marbles. Turn off one light and you'll be unattracted one. Is he attracted to this light? Where's the fly? Where is he? Hello, camera. I'm over here. He's there. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. I didn't fucking get him. Right, flashlight's coming out, chat. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him. I don't know where he is. How can a fly be this fucking evasive? Anyway. Where is the fly? He jumped into my hair. I don't think he's in my hair, to be honest. But anyway, Caden, it's really been great chatting to you. I think I have to end the stream now before I lose my absolute shit. And I think the only way I can kill this fly is off stream, because I might get banned for TOS if I kill him on stream, because that might be like animal cruelty or something for killing flies. Now, I thought I hit him here, but then I don't see the body, so I think the fly is dead, but maybe not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, Caden, because you seem to be the only OG who stuck around. You know what I mean? But anyway, and thank you for watching Lightspeed Racing. You've just watched a man absolutely lose his shit at nothing, at a fly. But thank you for watching, Caden, and I will see you tomorrow whenever I take on Bahrain again, and I also take on the fly again. But see you then.